morning, students. Uh, so let's try to understand how to do assignment number 1. So as we know, the course website is go to the lakhangu.com, go in the teaching and click workshop remote segment GIS. Okay, once you go there, you're downloading this file. Okay, once you click the file. Once you download the file, under your download folder, you'll see assignment number 1 downloaded. Next thing you're doing, basically you're trying to unzip it. So either you right click, save and zip, extract to assignment number 1. Your assignment for it downloaded here, right? Either you can double click and then copy this content, Control C, go back to folder and paste here, or create another folder and paste the file. Okay. Once you download it and extract the file, next step is the open ArcGIS. So open ARC type ArcGIS Pro. So let's open ArcGIS Pro. This is your ArcGIS Pro. You're clicking a map. The first thing you're doing is changing the name of the project, Assignment-1, and you should save these files all related to this assignment under this. You go to your name, go to download folder and assignment 1. So all the files related to this project will be saved under your folder assignment 1. Click OK. So once you click OK, next thing you have to do is to connect the folder, right? So if you click on this folder, you will not see the assignment folder, but it doesn't have data sets. So what I will do, right click here, right click, okay, add folder connections. Under the download folder, click OK. Now you have download folder appear here, assignment appear here, and under assignment here appears a shape file and then also XLS file. I understand. Let me go back here. So let's go back to the file, your shape file and assignment 1. For assignment 1, we're doing it, trying to plot the CO2 emissions data you provided in the Excel file. Okay. I also provide you the shape file template. Okay. And at the end of the day, what we'll add titles, your main map, your legend, scales, north arrow, and at the end you add your name and date, and export the file to PDF format to upload on the folder I shared with you. Okay. So here, so one of the problem, those having the opening the Excel file in the software, let's save this file also CSV file. So open this file and go back to the make small size file, save as, browse, and make sure you're saving this file in the same folder. Down your username, your name, download assignment 1, and select from here is the comma delimited file, CSV. Okay. And maybe you just rename this file to number 1 to differentiate the file. Okay. Once your file is saved, close. You will see appears another file appears, CO2 emission world 1 is Microsoft Excel comma separate value files. I minimize this, and to see this file again, right, come back to your map and refresh it. So once you refresh, you'll see the CSV appears here. So next thing what we're doing, basically dragging your shape file in the map area. Okay, just dragging, or you can add it to add file through map, add data, but let's do dragging easily, and then also drag the CSV file. Now your both file are added to your content area. Now next step is to see that what data we have as a shape file and CSV file. So I'll right click on this file, shape file, and attribute table. So this is an attribute table, means this is data attached to all the polygons as in shape file here. Okay, you can select those polygons also. We will select Argentina here. So your Argentina will be pop-up design. If you select Australia will be shown here. This is Australia. Okay. and so on. So also open, let me open this file also, called CSV file, open. So there's two tabs are here, one tab shapefile tab and a CO2 emission tab. So if you look at this closely, those two files, you see there are two things here. One is the country name right here, and the country code. Country code given in two ways. One is ISO 3-digit code, or 2-digit country code. So what we have in the CSV file is a 3-digit country code, okay, and country name. So what we'll do, I'll try to match those country code ISO 3 along with the country code here when you join the tables. So I'll close this two things. I will right click on the shape file. I'll go to join and relate, click add join, and under countries there I know that ISO 3 has a 3-digit code of the countries. I selected that. Now under CSV file I pick the country code. Once you click that, what I'll do, just click OK. Now I'll just go back and check one more time to make sure that my data is joined properly. Right click and open attribute table, and you will see at the end there are three new columns are added: country name, country code, and CO2 emissions. So now since I have data in my shapefile attached right now, I will plot CO2 emission data sets. So I'll close this one, right click on the countries layer, click on the symbology. What I do is select here the symbology menu appear on the right side. Once you click symbology, drop down menu, I want to color graduate color maps, so I'll select graduate color map. Here next thing I select the which field, I select the CO2 emission field. Okay, I'll try to play with the colors, up to you, you choose the color. So I choosing red to yellow color. Okay, and then another thing I will do, maybe increase the number of classes. I increase the number of classes. Now this is your map what you created using Excel data sets using the shapefile or template shapefile. Next thing I'll do, I will go to the insert. I want to add all information about the title, legend, north arrow, scale, and so on. By the way, so I will add new layout. I select the A4 size paper, letter size paper, click this one. Then what I'll do, I will add this map frame here. So to go on in the insert menu, I have map frame. I select this map frame, I'll add a drag from top left corner to bottom right corner. So my map is added here. Next thing I will do here is to add insert north arrow key. You just replace somewhere. Actually, when you're doing global map, you don't have to show north arrow key because we know that what is the north directions are. But to sake of understanding or learning, let me add here, add legend, left side, add scale bar. We are also doing this add scale bar in global maps, but okay. And then add title. So global CO2 emission map. Okay, so I'll add a map, and after that you're basically adding the small text here box that you prepared this map. So prepared by your first name and last name. Once you've done this one, there are a few more tricks to either you can remove this. Let me modify pause quickly. Show properties, design items. I want to remove the layer name 2010. So once you add its all elements, what you're doing basically, coding is undergo share, export layout. You experience PDF, making sure that your file location is same, your name, Assignment-1 layout, and then export. Alright, so and after that you'll see your export layout is already here. You just rename your name here, your first name, last name, your name actually, and upload that in the, go back to folder, click on upload assignment, and under assignment folder you upload it. All right, so